Alright guys, so hi, I can't really mess around with the stream right now. I don't know why, but yeah, I'm streaming. I'll get around it, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I can still see y'all and shit, so I'm just fine. I think maybe if I go in my... No, that don't fucking help either. Okay. You check and go live maybe. It's probably gonna be on the video that I am currently messing with. Yeah, that's it. There we go. So, there we go. There we go. God bless. YouTube, isn't that fucking annoying? But, gonna explain a couple things real quick. So you may notice I have a really dumb, GIF right now. And that's because I'm actually going to be revamping my stream because, there's a lot I could do with it. There's plenty of time now because I've kind of gotten into the groove of getting to school, you know, like just doing stuff when you can. A lot of classes have been a little bit more lenient. So I definitely have time to do a lot of things. I have our classes that are like super lenient, so you know, things are turning out well. But so yeah, I'm gonna be revamping the stream, but I don't really want to do it right now because I'm working on the parts of revamping the stream. And if you read the title of this, I'm animating, or I'm also like making files, but I'm also making little animations to add to this, which you'll see today. I felt like I wanted to stream it first off, cause God, hold on, how loud is it? It looks a little loud, but you know, I wanted to stream it because it's a very boring process. Like, it's not bad. I like animating, but it's kind of quiet and the music kind of just annoying. And I also wanted to show you guys the program I'm using and how I animate because, yeah, people do that. If you ever want to venture into Adobe Animate, just hit me up. I'll probably help you out if you need any help learning it, because it is a program that's definitely not for people who've never used Adobe, but it isn't a hard program. You're going to see how it's definitely not a hard program. So let's just get into it. Let me see. Can you all hear my mic? Let me see about the music. Yeah, we'll definitely need some music right here. Okay. Because it's a bit of a boring process. So right now you see one of my characters, Phantom Meteor, her head's fucking off, but that's because I'm making her swing, as you can see here, and I gotta do the parts individually, which, you know, begs the question, like, oh, why can't you do it all at the same time? If I did that, then if I fuck up, I can't fix little parts, so I need to do it one at a time. People don't really understand when they're using Adobe Animate that it's a very one-at-a-time process, because if you do it all at the same time, it's going to be irreversible damage, and you don't want any irreversible damage. So that's what we're doing. And I'm actually using a file I used before because I haven't animated her before. Actually, I have 3 animations I can definitely show right now, but I'm kind of not. Well, I could, but they're going to be a bit laggy because some of them have a lot of details that I don't. Here's something I did recently. If I can find it. Oh wait, hold on. I just did. Not new from template. Oh, do they already have templates of these guys? Okay. So I don't know how templates work. Because that's weird. That's suspicious. Out here. Okay. This is that one. Open recent. Right. God, I just had it open. Untitled 1. There we go. Not a lot of details on there, but this is what I made today. As you can see, I did it for a class, but I also did it for my girlfriend Katie. Oh, that's zooming in. I'm dumb. So that's not what the whole thing looks like, but here, I'm gonna just click the play button for y'all. Very short, very simple, but you can tell it's a lot of tweeting. There's so much more I could do, but I ain't gonna do it because I haven't gotten there yet. I'm not there. I'm not there, but I'm getting there. think it might be more entertaining if you guys lip sync I'm doing, but I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of Adobe Animate. Couple things I've learned about it, because as it turns out, the nearest thing I've gotten to classes about Adobe Animate is a bouncing ball or waving arms, but a lot of the other stuff I learned myself or through tutorials that are built into it. But a lot of it's kind of easy to learn. So, for example, we're gonna do this hole here. You can't see it right here, and that's because her head's supposed to jump. If you saw it on Twitter, I made an animation. Her head jumps off her body. It's kind of a moniker. But this right here, this white dot. Don't forget this white dot. A lot of people, the reason why something will not work right is because this is what we call a center of rotation. I think there's like a different name for it, but I call it the center of rotation. Because where I rotate will depend entirely on this dot. As you can see, it's kind of like an anchor point, which I think is actually what it's called, an anchor point. But I call it the center of rotation for that specific reason, because the anchor point doesn't sound very obvious. But this is incredibly important, because if it looks any different than, like, say for example I did it right here and I rotated it like, oh, that's nasty, but yeah, for example, if I did this and I did what's called a motion tween, which tweens for you, doesn't look right. Unless I want that, it doesn't look right. But I need to do that anyways, because what I'm about to do next, I'm going to remove these frames and I'm just going to have this, and I'm going to make the center point right here. So when I make this frame here, the center point is going to be where I want it to be. And it's not going to really matter if I move it up like that, because first off, you won't see it, but second off, it will look like it's just a normal rotation. Because all I'm doing is really just placing the same exact... Oh, is it too loud? Okay, here. There we go. God, I wish I could play my own music, but I have to do non-copyright music. I would play fucking, whatchamacallit? God, I was listening, I hate this, but I was listening to Oingo Boingo Little Girl all day, because it's so catchy. It's like, I know it's a bad song. It's actually, in my opinion, it's a good song, because it's making fun of bad people. It's a satire, which I really like satire. I've always been a fan of satire. Yeah, my name's Faith, but, you know, but it's very catchy. And the music video is really interesting too, because the guy is like fucking, he looks unhinged. That's the joke, is that he looks unhinged. And he's like an unhinged pedo. So, and I like that. I really like that. That's good satire. What happened to that, you know? But yeah, I really recommend listening to, it goes like this. I love little girls, they make me feel so bad. Like that, like it's dumb, but it's so good. I like Oingo Boingo, it's good. What do you mean satire is my anthem? Anthem? It's like, it's my thing. Yeah, not my anthem, it's my thing. But I guess it's like my anthem. I like satire, I like bad jokes. I'm animating my monster known as Phantomichi. She's the monster of my island Dusky Domain, and she's a single element of, what is it? Soul. She's a single element of soul. I really hope to finally give her music one day when I find a good music program, because God bless, I do not know how to make music. But, you know, I mean, I'll get there. But actually, let's get on to what you guys came for, was the animation part. And you're gonna notice, why do I have these two frills separated? Well, I'm gonna be doing something that's really cool about this program that I like, that I don't know if you could do this in Moho, but it's much easier to do here. So, in my personal opinion, I don't know, Moho isn't a bad program, it's just too complicated for me. But we're gonna do this right here, and we're gonna do I guess I'll just give this a different name. I'll call it a mock rotation, because I need this to do a motion tween for this to work. So we do a mock. And this is actually, I don't think they'll ever teach you this, to like do a mock, but I do it because that's what makes it work right. And I want this to rotate from here. So now the center of rotation will be right where I want it to be, and I'll move it right where I want it to be. And it should work just right. And I think there's always got to be an easier way to do these things. On God. There's got to be easier ways. But, I just don't do them. I don't do the easy way. I do it the long way that has a little bit more control of it. Because another thing too about Adobe Animate is that there's easier ways to do things. Like there's such thing as a movie clip. And here, I'm gonna show you what a movie clip is real quick, just to give you an idea. I'm gonna make a new file. Gonna create it. I don't really use these, but I could definitely use it if I need to just do little animations, like in the background or something that I just don't need. We're gonna make a ball. We're gonna select this ball, and we're going to, God, what is it? We're gonna go into Windows, and we're going to do motion presets. These are movie clips, basically. And we're gonna do, I'm gonna zoom in 3D. It's something that just looks crazy. Yeah, fly out left. Like this, and it does it for me, and it's kind of cool. I like it, but I'm definitely not going to be using it for my characters because I have a particular way of these characters moving. I like to exaggerate. I like to add a lot, and if I did that, you know, especially considering how I get my files and the shape of the files in general, it wouldn't look correct. It would look absolutely fucking nasty. So it just looked disgusting. It'd look absolutely vile. It'd be a testament to God, is what it'd be. It'd just be icky, gooey, nasty, undelectable, untouchable, right, Tyler? But yeah. Let's get this shit in the locomotion of the ocean. What was that hidden? I don't hide stuff, shit, BRB. Why does it hide cuss words? That's my question. Because, like, there's no reason for cuss words to be hidden.
No more saying cuss words, guys! It's inappropriate and violent. If you say cuss words, you're gonna go to jail.
That's right, Tyler. If you say cuss words, you're going to jail. I'm sorry. You're going to jail. You stinker. I don't know, man. Like, you kind of look like you somehow get into prison one of these days. Like, I'm gonna have to bail you out one of these days if I'm just nice enough. Or you call me up while I'm hammered or something. Yeah. Then I won't question. I won't be like, oh, well, why should I? You know, there'll be no why should I questions at that very moment. I'm gonna mess with these tendrils first before I mess with the arms, because the arms are an entirely different beast. Like, I really like, this is the reason why I'm using Fantanichi's, because first of all, she kind of fits the night aesthetic of what I'm going for, but she also is just one of my more pretty monsters. I really, really like how she looks. She's just a cutie. She's a cutie patootie. But, she, has a lot of arms. it kind of fucks me up how many arms she has. She has too many arms. But I like those arms. They're cool arms. And you're gonna see how cool these arms are gonna get in a bit. I said I was gonna do something with the frills, but I think it's a little too late. And I don't think it'll matter either. Yeah, it kind of does. Give me a minute. Not for my favorite part. We're gonna mess with these frills now. And what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna make a part here. I'm going to select, oh, it's not locked. I'm going to select this object, and I'm going to break it down. The reason why I'm breaking it down first. Oh, see how the axis of rotation was completely massacred? This is actually a very easy fix. Get right there, please. I'm using the wrong button. Remove these frames. I'm going to change the axis right here, and we're going to break it down. We're going to click it with this tool. This is called the push pin tool. The push pin tool does this. It's kind of neat. The reason why we want to use the push pin tool, though, is because... Did I fix the axis? Oh, it changes the axis when I do that. I am so stupid. It appalls me. Oh, it's not. Oh, never mind. That's really bad. So note to self, kids: don't do it. Don't do it. God, I don't even like Nicki Minaj, but she's funny. Like, let's be real, she's funny. She's a bad person. I mean, like, every celebrity is a bad person. Like, not everyone. I'm pretty sure there's, like, some celebrities, I would say, that aren't bad people. They're probably very good people. Very good-hearted people. Like, I wouldn't say David Attenborough is a celebrity, but he's very well known. If you don't know who David Attenborough is, like, I don't know who you are. Okay? You know, we don't know each other. I'm unaware of your existence. I didn't do what I wanted. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Okay, that's why, because it wasn't even on a frame. Okay. I'm gonna have to break this down too, don't I? Objects. Breaking it down. Breaking it downtown. Just, yeah. Sure. Oh. That's not hot. That's not hot at all. It's like about the middle though. We're just gonna forget about this because who cares? The little details, like the little details are gonna be in the tendrils, I guess, or the blinking. You know, like who really cares? But there's a cool thing you could do, and I did that with the head of what's his name. I forgot how I did it for T-minus 2 seconds. But I did it. Tax evasion. Tax evasion. You know, this is kind of the boring part of the street. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I might continue this on my own time. Today I'm actually gonna show y'all a little project. Shh, it's secret. It's secret. Just kidding. It's not a secret because I wouldn't be a secret if I was publishing it. But shh, it's a secret. It's between you and me. You can't tell your mommy. You can't tell your daddy. You can't tell your granny. You can't tell your cousin. Can't even tell your best friend. Can't even tell your pet doggy. Why is Spiral Packer not opening up? Come on. Get open, please. I don't want to restart my computer. God. Life is not fair. Life is just not fair for little old me. Daddy, I want Robux. Why? Okay, maybe if I open up the file. Daddy, I want Robux. Oh, so it opened for like T-minus 2 seconds, but it never like opened. That's really stupid. That's really dumb. I hate this. I hate this computer. There's gotta be a way to fix this. There needs to be a way, because I'm not gonna sit here. God. I hate this. Freaking open, please. I'm begging you. God. How hard is it to open a program? Like, legit, dude. Open Sesame. Please. Fucking open. I'm asking you. Like, I am begging you to just open. Is there a way I can, like, just, like, restart my computer without ending the stream? Or will it end the stream for me? Because this is just refusing to open. Oh, I just remembered what I could use. I could try task manager. Yeah, it's like, I click on it, it don't open. Period. Like, shit don't open at all. Does it not recognize itself? Like, is it just like like stupid honk? Gark. Open sesame. Okay, give me a minute. Give it a minute. Give me a minute. I wonder if we can open fucking. God. Please. I wonder if we can open Discord. Because if that can open, then yeah, it can open. That's bull. That's bull. Text my wife real quick. That's bull. If it can't open freaking Fire Alpaca, but it can open Discord, that is massive bull. Okay, guys, so I'm gonna have to cut this stream short, but there's going to be a part 2 because I need to restart my computer. I hate life. Give it a minute. There we go. All right. Yeah.